All my previous takes are gonna make for some good blooper reels if I ever remember to fucking use them. Alright, hello world, my name is Xavier Drome, and this is another episode of a little show called X98. This is a form of propaganda brought to you by the Beach City Bad Guy. And today, we got a double feature for you today. We're doing a follow-up of episode 4, when I mentioned that Tony Jaa, my favorite Muay Thai actor, would get his ass whooped by an actual Muay Thai fighter in the ring. Well, we get that kind of confirmed by
My name is
Miriam.
Miriam Nakamoto. I'm an 8-time Muay Thai world champion.
And then we also have a reaction to a never-before-seen Rusty Cage music video for, I believe, The Lives of Flies. So, I hope you enjoy our little romp today. I hope you enjoyed this little special video, because I know I enjoyed making it. And hey, at least I'm being honest. So, I recorded this earlier. It was a genuine first reaction, which I try to keep it first reactions, but I fucked up the footage. I fucked up my positioning. So now, I gotta reintroduce everything. But, it's gonna be a fun episode. Because, if you remember, episode 4, I was talking mad shit about Tony Jaa and other martial arts actors and how they're not really fight trained yet. They're not ready to competitively fight and get their face broken on a daily basis, because that's not what they're paid to do. They're actors. So, hopefully, I get confirmed. I get all my fucking feelings on that topic confirmed by this Muay Thai champion. So, we'll see. We shall see. Rest in
He
peace.
actually blocked a kick with his hand forearm. Don't do that at home, folks. Hand or forearm against shin. Like, look at this. Who wins? Hi, my name's Miriam Nakamoto. I'm an 8-time Muay Thai world champion. And I've been
8 times.
over 2
Impressive.
decades. Today
Fucking
we're gonna be
Jesus.
looking at Muay Thai scenes from movies and TV. And we're gonna judge how real they are.
Alright. Alright, we're starting off strong with some Disney. Hell yeah, this is probably my favorite scene. I didn't even notice that they were doing Muay Thai. Like, it just looked like a blend of different styles, like, you know, how fighting should be. But yeah, like, I could not for the life of me, like, pinpoint the Muay Thai moves. So hopefully she can, like, point them out to me and I can be a little more educated when I watch this again. Woo!
Her form is great on those elbows. So elbows is the shortest range weapon of a Muay Thai fight. There's a up elbow, and then there's round elbows.
Those
and
are
then
the
there's
brutal
like
ones.
Tomahawk elbow, and then there's spike elbows too.
That's some
So
Tony
what she's
Jaa
doing in
shit.
this scene is a spike elbow. So that was very, very, very realistic.
And she blocked it over the head.
That,
Huh.
no, that's not Muay Thai. What Muay Thai is
That's a
is you take
hurricanrana.
boxing match, and then you add not only punches, but you add in kicks. And not only kicks, you can also elbow, knee, and standing grappling. That kick is awesome. I need to learn that. The spinning kick looked correct. It's not common. You wouldn't see that very often in a Muay Thai fight.
I'm looking at you, Tony Jaa.
Usually you just see round kick, you see the foot jabs, you see the low kick, a question mark kick where it comes up here and then it goes around. Well, I'll say 8 out of 10 just because that whole
Wow, Disney got an
jumping
8
up
out
on
of
the
10.
shoulders thing and flinging
Good
yourself
job
down
on you
is,
guys,
that's
you
not gonna happen,
corporate
but everything else
overlord
looked great.
fucks.
Actually,
It's so
I think
funny.
that's doable. And in America, that is not common. People do kick tires, not full blast, but just kind of repetitive strikes. Or they'll kick really heavy, hard bags. I would kick really hard Thai pads, or you could. People do a lot of pool conditioning now. You could work on your breath for sure.
If I had done more like wrestling moves, fucking Power Ranger moves, and pretended to be Spider-Man in the pool when I was little, if I had done more of that, I probably would look a little better than I do right now, because I had the body shape of a fucking pear. hell?
If you go
No!
into a Muay Thai gym and the coach tries to string you up like that, get the out of there as quickly as possible. Flex.
Okay, she has reasonable advice. Thank you. Ouch! God damn!
I've never seen anybody throw coconuts at someone to train their core. I'll give it a 4. It's important to stretch. Yes, it's
Jean-Claude Van Damme got a lower rating than Disney. Ouch.
to develop lung capacity. It's important to have a strong core. But the way they're going about it is totally not anything that I've seen done ever.
There we go, the main event. Let's go!
His teep is beautiful. The teep is, it's a foot jab. You can see it starts from his back leg, comes up his body, and goes pow, right out.
It's like a broke
the
kick
lead.
almost.
That would be the position you'd be in a Muay Thai fight. With the head kick, if you hit with the top of your foot to somebody's skull, yes, it hurts them, but yes, it hurts you too. And I'm not trying to be limping around, with a messed up foot for a month after that fight.
Honestly, if he did not connect with that head, he would have left himself open to a fucking body slam right there. Like, the homeboy could have swooped down under his leg and, picked him up, either dropped him on the ground, or if they want to really get flashy with it, suplex him. But yeah, he really left himself open with that kick. Like, he should have just went for a body shot.
For Muay Thai, I've never seen that stance because he was really, really low to the ground. It's
Kind of like wrestling.
never that low. I guess that's Boran, and so they do more of that.
Huh. Muay Boran.
Low. I guess that's Boran, and so they do.
Muay Boran. Huh. I didn't even know there was another style of Muay Thai that was even being applied in this movie. I thought it was just all Muay Thai. Shows you how educated I am about my own culture. Oh!
You can catch their chin? Yes, it's a short night. So those punches were terrible. You're implementing damage. So those punches were terrible.
It took the words right out of my mouth. I love you, Tony. I love you. I will still watch your movies. Never punch like that again.
But it's a stunt scene.
And here's a wrestling move. I don't know who would use that. I would assume like Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Laredo Kid, maybe Darby Allin. I can see Darby Allin taking this move. But yeah, that I want to see that in the ring. My wrestler brain wants to see that in the ring. Somebody started doing that. Batal Hasdin, do this shit. This is a good ass move. I know you're a big fucker, but you can do this. You can do this. I know you can. You can also win the title. Let's go, Batal.
I have to rate it high because it's Tony Jaa. So I have to say 9 out.
But you picked out so many fucking flaws out of that to be giving him a 9 out of 10. I mean, like I said, Tony Jaa is well trained. He knows what he's doing. He probably got trained in the proper arts of Muay Thai. Maybe Muay Boran too. Like he is well educated in that sense. But again, the point I'm making is that he is not a fucking competitive fighter. Because again, he's throwing punches that are clearly stunt punches. They're stunt kicks. Nobody kicks to the head unless they got a clear shot. And if you look in that scene, here's the stunt punches. Never do that. Again, the stunt punches never do that. But yeah, here, you don't want to jump and leave yourself vulnerable to aerial attacks or fucking body slams and shit. Again, he's really lucky. Again, the character, not obviously it's choreographed, but the character is really lucky that he landed that kick. Otherwise, he would have gotten fucking slammed. Okay, yeah, and see right there, he's really lucky he connected with that because otherwise homeboy could have swooped under his leg and fucking slammed him on the ground. Easy. Like MMA 101. He's leaving himself really open right there. That's no bueno. It's no bueno. I love this movie. I will still watch it, but he is way too lucky.
I can see Muay Thai has many levels to be mastered.
The first person who looked like they did more damage got whooped by the second person who looked like they did less.
It's anime for you. I don't know how to. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I have to agree with you there. That was pretty bad. Ah, yes, the other main event. Let's go. Tony Jaa's back, baby, and this time with Paul Walker. I will say this: I was a little disappointed that Paul Walker beat him. This was when he was still alive, of course. But yeah, no, wait. This was the one he died in. Wait, no, yeah. I was I was in high school. No, I'm still disappointed. You do not beat Tony Jaa. You got fucking lucky. I had not seen this one yet. This looks interesting. Who made it? X98? Oh shit! I did not know they made a fucking Muay Thai movie. I need to see this shit. Oh.
You don't do that. You're gonna eat a nice hard piece of bone.
Like, look at where his hands are, the red gloves, and look at where White Boy is. That is prime position for a fucking elbow right there. That's what she's talking about.
And it's not gonna feel good. He was standing in front of a
He's
Thai
gonna get
fighter
cut
in a
the
Thai
fuck
fight,
up like
their
that.
hands up, and he was in front
Watch.
of the Thai fighter, like punching with his hands down. You would never do that. That's elbow range. You would need to have your hands up.
Yeah. Oh,
And then he
nice
swept him.
takedown.
That was correct. There's a bunch of different ways you can. I give it an 8 out of 10. That's pretty good.
Nice. Oh God. Superman punch.
Yeah, this is totally not realistic. I know that it's stunts and you have to kind of cheat it, but you still can like make it so it looks right instead of kind of flailing. 2
Yeah.
out of 10. That was
Fucking
like
Power
all
Rangers.
completely off. My favorite
New
of the clips
Zealanders.
viewed today was
All right. You heard it here first from the expert. From the expert. 8-time Muay Thai champion. Yeah. So I hope this proves my point that even the best Muay Thai or just martial arts actors are never going to be the best fighters, because that's not what they're built for. Just like you don't put up a seasoned professional wrestler in an MMA ring. You piece of shit. I love you. You're a piece of shit. And hey, at least I'm being honest. I think this next reaction is going to require a little bit of backstory. So, when I was in high school, even I believe this one goes back to middle school, usually the school computers would have YouTube blocked, and you couldn't, watch videos, you couldn't do much of anything on those computers except, do your homework. And even then, that kind of got difficult, because some of your homework were on some of your resources that you needed for homework were on these blocked sites, including YouTube. So, they had to come up with exceptions. But one site people would like to use is Vimeo. Vimeo was a big competitor to YouTube. And right around the time Vimeo was getting big, was when I also got into this YouTuber by the name of Rusty Cage. Like the song. So Rusty Cage, the guy who created the fucking knife game song. Yes, that fucking trend that swept everything, that was so fucking annoying. Fucking kids tapping their pencils, trying to stab their fucking fingers. That was him. That was this motherfucker right the fuck here. This little white boy started this whole fucking shit. Might have overreacted. But as soon as I found this out, I went to investigate about him. Turns out, he's funny as fuck, and he's also a talented musician. I think one of my favorite albums of all time is Heretics, and that's purely because of him and his songwriting ability, the way he sings, even his production style is very like I would say folk, almost folk, hip hop, country, maybe a little bit of rock, but he mostly operates in that folk hip hop region. And one of the videos I found while I was perusing through Vimeo was an alternate take on his Lives of Fly song from his Crowley album. And speaking of which, that's Crowley right now. And I was confused when I saw this, because the video that you initially get on YouTube, and I'll put a link in the description or I'll put it on top right here, is usually of him kind of crafting the song with different everyday household tools, like a broom, a fucking I think he has like a can of nails or something, and then he uses like traditional instruments as well, but it's kind of like a deconstruction of how he made the song. And you know, it's classic, it's original. But then I saw this on Vimeo while I was, you know, supposed to be studying in school, but really I was just fucking around. And this is way different from what you would find on YouTube. Like, it's an actual music video. It is very, very interesting. I'll put the link also for this video in the description. I'm not sure if I can put it in this video, but if I can, I'll put it up top on this corner. But if I can't, oh well. Listen to the song. It's fucking good. It's fucking good. But we're gonna be reacting to this alternate music video made by, wait, who was it made by? Chris Freud. Shout out to Chris Freud for this alternate music video. Wow, holy shit, this is very trippy to watch again, because this takes me back all the way to fucking high school when I first got into this guy. God. See, it's a little more cinematic. It has like the fucking opening shot. Oh, I can't fucking pause. Hold on. No, we're gonna start that again. I thought this was a little different. Turns out, no, I can't use the spacebar. So we're gonna do this. See, it starts out very cinematic. And it's got more of a story to it. It looks like he's waking up, kind of doing his normal morning routine. That's a mood. And something flashed on the screen. What was that? What was that that flashed on the screen? Ah, obey. That's what it said. Because of course it says obey! If you ever listen to this guy's music, he likes to get political. So you're gonna see a lot of that kind of imagery on here. If this one is telling more of a story, I think that's a bottle of whiskey right there that he's about to grab. Yep. Of course it's fucking whiskey.
The lives of flies and then we die. quickly as we're born. Nothing that
See where I'm coming from with the whole folk angle? There's I mean, it's not an acoustic. No, you can hear the acoustic in there too. It's kind of a combo of acoustic and electric guitar in there. So this could be country hip hop too, but I wouldn't say it's all the way like bro country or like hip hop or anything like that. Yeah, he looks way younger than he did when than he does now. Isn't he building like a guillotine? When is that supposed to be finished?
that we make is taking happiness or scorn.
I think I saw consume on there as he's smoking a cigarette, so fitting, very fitting.
If every hope abandons you, there's peace in that, you know. But when you hit rock bottom, only one way left to go. I woke up when I hit the ground without a penny to my name.
And we got a little shot of Crowley. Don't think because I pause after the flashing that I don't catch that shit. I'm Xavier Drome. I fucking catch shit like this.
I threw away only love I got and hung my head in shame. When I had nothing, I remembered what I need.
And there's the star of the show. Now, remember when I said hip hop?
Bought no toy material, but fodder from the breeze. Alright, now you got this. Everything you needed to survive. The addition is the mission that you be accessorized, but it's all a pack of lies. You know that it's true. If you don't commoditize, tell me what would you do? Is everything you're wearing the extension of self? Every action that you're taking for progression of wealth? If you didn't have a color.
So yeah, this is another white boy rapping, but instead of him putting on a voice and dressing like a rapper, or what he thinks a rapper's supposed to look like, again, he's dressed as his Crowley character. I'm not sure what this is supposed to symbolize, if it's supposed to be like an authority figure or just a demon that follows him around, because it's been following us around the whole video. So now he's just rapping at us through the TV. So is this his demon? Is it our demon? I don't know. And what confuses me is that so far this is what you would normally consider a traditional music video. This is what you would expect to see from the official Lives of Flies video. You don't expect to see the whole mystery guitar man fucking editing that you have going on with the actual video that's up on YouTube. I'm not sure why, again, this is hidden. Like, there's no trace of this video on YouTube. I have searched the guy who made the video or uploaded it. I've searched Rusty Cage Lives of Flies video, and all I got was the fucking broom shit. So the traditional music video that you would think somebody would want up is here on Vimeo, on a much less popular platform, and the more experimental one is the one that's on YouTube. I'm not sure if that's like on purpose, because like Rusty Cage wanted a more personal touch and didn't want like something more cinematic like this. But I don't know, like it's just weird that what you would normally see on YouTube is on Vimeo. But then again, the whole deconstruction thing is also what you would see on YouTube, so, but in like a different realm of YouTube. Like, I get that the whole music thing was a side gig and that his main gig was a comedian on YouTube, so that's probably why he went with that instead of well, a music video. But like nowadays, he's just giving us music videos. Like, did him and Chris have a falling out? Is there even a Chris? Is this just a bootleg that I'm watching? I don't know.
Baby, how would you see? If you didn't have a social life, then who would you be? Cause everybody...
You'd be a fucking YouTuber. You'd be a fucking YouTuber like me. And you.
wants and thinks they need, whether internet, cell phone, or blood you bleed, but only one of the three is gonna keep you alive. Tell me, how far can you get without the car you drive? They tell us that we need it, but really we don't.
Okay, I think that's confirmed that that's his demon, not just like a typical like demonic figure that you would associate with like a political. No, this is just personal to Rusty. Okay, confirmed.
They say buy what we sell, but you can tell them you won't. If you ever see the day that you're finally done, well, could you give it all away if the time should ever come? The lies are flies, and then we die as quickly as we're born. And nothing that we make is taking happiness or scorn. If every hope abandons you, there's peace in that you know. And when you hit rock bottom, only one way left to go. Now intrinsic as it seems, it's really just a fallacy. Everything is challenging, it's all about balancing.
I'm really liking the horror movie vibe of this. Again, why wasn't this on YouTube? Or at least like elements of this like applied on his YouTube. Like if you look at the original video, it's basically fucking like single shot, very well lit. Like it's still professionally done, but in a YouTuber way, not a movie maker way, like how he's doing right now. So I don't understand why this version is just hidden. Like Rusty, like is this your doing? Like, did you not like the finished product? Again, did you have a falling out with this Chris guy? Like, I am very, very confused. Because this is like what you would expect a professional music video to look like. But that's not the version that we got.
Cause what we put in our bodies is what we put in our brains. And if the mix is imperfect, then it can make you insane. So tell me, who's the one to blame? Every man, woman, child, if they think the same. Every docile action, distraction from our passion. Every session of depression, if you lack satisfaction. They tell us that we need it, but really we don't. They say buy what we sell, but you can...
I can't see his mouth move worth a damn. And he has that thing cut wide open, and I still cannot see him rapping. You know, I know that's him rapping. So maybe that's what bothered him, and that's why he didn't like the final. But then again, this is the kind of vibe that he usually goes for in his later work. So why did this one get sidelined to the, again, Mystery Guitar Man ripoff that we eventually got?
And then we die as quickly as we're born. Nothing that we make is taking happiness or scorn. If every hope abandons you, there's peace in that you know. But when you hit rock bottom, there's just one way left to go.
That was Rusty Cage, Live Supply's alternate music video. Again, this is so, like, trippy to see, because I've been a fan of this guy for years. I remember when Gang Stalkers was, like, a brand new fucking album. So yeah, I'm just curious, like, why he decided against publishing this video. And you know what? We're gonna do a double reaction. That's right. We're gonna do 2 reactions. We're gonna do this reaction, and we're gonna do the other fucking Lives of Fly song. And we're gonna do the other Lives of Fly video. Just so you can see the difference. What I'm talking about. See? Hold on. What was that? Are you telling me this was an older song? And this wasn't released? ...2016. The other version... So this one's newer! The one we just watched is slightly newer than this one. This one came first! Oops. So this was the... Am I just retarded? Hold on. I need to pause this. I need time to think. So yeah, this one came first. That's why. Now that raises a whole other set of questions. Like, why the fuck are there 2 different versions on 2 different apps? Like, I don't... What? Oh my god. This is the version that came first. No, my question still stands then. Why is this the only version that we get, and there isn't like an alternate version? Like, again, we just watched the fucking other version that would have fit in your whole Crowley narrative, but what was the issue? I don't get it. I think the only oh, he's using an egg and a fucking... I thought it was fucking an actual, like, can of shit. Never mind.
The lives of flies and then we die as quickly as we're born. Nothing that we make is taken.
See, you couldn't see him do this shit. Hold on, let's get to him rapping.
Hung my head in shame. Thing you needed to survive.
See, you couldn't see this shit when he had the fucking mask on. Maybe that's why, again, it wasn't published, because in the first version, you can clearly see that it's him rapping. In the other version, it probably looks like he got somebody to feature on his shit.
Is the mission that you be accessorized, but it's all a pack of lies. You know that it's true. If you don't commoditize, tell me what would you do?
Speaking of commoditize, here's me commoditizing over my failure of being an actual fan of this guy. This is a learning lesson, people. Don't react to shit that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you like a video so much. Like, I really like the other version. Like, that sticks out in my head, the fucking him rapping on the TV. But when I go... But this is the version I get. This is the one I get. It's never the other one. it's never this one. It's always this one. So it's like, I'm not allowed to have both? This is why you support your local bootlegger, people. And hey, at least I'm being honest.